Hello, and welcome to a guide to AAC assessment provided by the Sonoma SELPA's Adaptive Technology Center. In this video, I will be providing a brief overview of the what, the why, and the how of AAC assessment. There are no prerequisites to the use of AAC. The currently accepted evidence in the literature suggests that no specific skills are prerequisites for the successful use of AAC. In addition, ASHA, the American Speech and Hearing Association, has adopted the Communication Bill of Rights that states, all people with a disability of any extent has a basic right to communicate. In order to participate fully, each person has fundamental communication rights, such as the right to interact socially, request or refuse, a right to express personal preferences and feelings, make comments and share opinions, the right to ask for and give information, access interventions and supports, and the right to be treated with dignity and addressed with respect and courtesy. Why do an AAC assessment? AAC is not one size fits all. Each child has their own unique strengths and needs. There are literally hundreds of apps, speech-generating devices, and low-tech and no-tech strategies available to help children who are unable to effectively communicate by using their speech. The AAC needs assessment process in the educational setting is an important decision-making process. The district team will need to document the individual's current communication behaviors and, if appropriate, describe the current augmentative strategies and how the individual participates in the education setting. The educational team must make a clinical judgment to determine whether or not the student's current systems of communication are meeting the student's needs. If it is not, a referral to the Sonoma SELPA's Adaptive Technology Center for an AAC evaluation is appropriate. What happens during an AAC evaluation? In order to select the most appropriate communication device, communication techniques, and symbol sets, it is important that a clear picture of the individual's current capabilities and needs are considered. The first step in the assessment process is gathering relevant information regarding various skill areas related to the use of speech-generating devices, such as language and communication abilities, motor skills, sensory and perceptual abilities, cognitive abilities, and the individual's motivation and interests. At the Sonoma SELPA's Adaptive Technology Center, we collect information through a combination of methods including records review, staff or team interviews, caretaker interviews, observation, informal probes, testing, and of course, input from the individual themselves. Next, we create a list of features that an individual requires for their communication system. Features such as symbol type, objects, photos, line drawings, print, number of items per page, and symbol size. We also consider how the individual will control or access their AAC system. This includes such things as pointing, the use of switches, a tablet, and the use of high or low-tech eye gaze systems. Finally, after we have gathered relevant information and determined the features a child needs in a communication system, we compare options. During the assessment, the student will have a chance to try appropriate communication systems during a variety of high-interest activities. Typically, the assessment process takes 2 or more sessions to allow for the gathering of information, feature matching, and trialing devices. Following the assessment, you will receive a written evaluation report detailing the recommendations along with the rationale for each recommendation. Following the evaluation, a trial with the most appropriate system is typically recommended. The Sonoma SELPA's Adaptive Technology Center has free loaner devices for this purpose. Data should be collected during the trial period to determine if the device is appropriate for district purchase or long-term assignment. For new referrals, please contact us.